Good afternoon, ma'am.
How are you doing today?
Good, great.
Okay. Before we go on, may I see the attendance list first, yeah? And then, who is absent today? Mr. John?
Yeah.
Sakti?
Yes.
And Ma'am Annie?
Yes.
How are you doing today? Are you sick?
Nice, good.
No? Healthy, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
For today, I will explain about the material about adjective clause. And do you still remember last meeting we have discussed about noun, right? And then we go on to the new material. We will discuss about relative pronoun, or we can call it adjective clause. Before we go on, let's see for the ice breaking, yeah? Okay. You please join my quiz. You can browse. Join quiz.com. Let's continue for the ice breaking. For the first time, click on the browser, join quizzes.
Yeah.
Yeah, join quizzes. Okay, ready? And then enter the link code here. The code is number 290484. And then after that, yeah, please put your name. Click your name or type your name. After you type your name, you have to wait until the operator will start. Okay?
Yes.
How many? Still 4, still 3, and then I'm waiting for the one students. Ani Musafaa, have you joined? Not yet.
Not yet, ma'am.
Okay, it's okay, but we can start now. Start.
Namaku enggak ada.
Okay, for question number 1. I give you 5 questions before go on to the material.
Look. Satu. This is the same house which
Okay, for question number 2,
look
there are students tapped on the tab of the questions because the questions have 2 answers. Maybe you just click one answer.
this is the same house.
Okay, for the leading one is mereka berapa? The leading one. Mr. John still in the question 1. Okay, go on, John. Come on. It's okay if you make mistake. It's okay because this is the first lesson, yeah.
It's okay, right, ma'am?
Yeah. Because your teacher doesn't teach you, doesn't give you for the lesson. It's okay. This is for the ice breaking. Okay, finish. Finish. Dragon Bravo finish. Joko finish. Sepsi finish. Okay, I'm waiting for John. Come on, John. You still 3 questions left.
John is sleeping, ma'am. John is thinking.
Thinking and sleeping is okay.
Not sleeping.
Sleeping is okay. It is natural. But not leaving my class.
It's okay.
Okay, one more questions left, John. Come on.
Yeah.
This is the result. The result for the first one is David Bravo, and the second one is John. Okay, thank you for your participation. For the winner, I will give you a souvenir.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sure.
And it reminds me if I forget to give it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please go on to the next session. Yeah. We will explain about this, the material about relative pronoun or adjective clause. Thank you so much. We go on to the next one.
Okay, thank you. Today we are going to discuss about complex sentence with adjective clause. Before we go to the adjective clause, what is the complex sentence? We have to know what is the complex sentence. Complex sentence is one of the three sentence types. Here we go. Complex sentence is a sentence contains an independent clause and dependent clause. So means that it constructed by two clauses. Here the example of the complex sentence. Bob was delighted he got a part in the school play, even though the part was a small one. Look at the italic part. Bob was delighted he got a part in the school play. Here is the independent clause, and then the rest is dependent clause. Means that independent clause cannot stand alone, so it needs the dependent clause. Next, because my porridge has gone cold, I heated it in the microwave. Which one is independent and which one is dependent clauses? Look at the italic. Because my porridge has gone cold means that this one is independent clause. So means this kind of sentence are categorized as a complex sentence because it consists of two clauses, independent clause and dependent clause. Okay. Using who and whom in adjective clauses. Look at this example. The boy who has the phone is adorable. Okay, have a look at this one. This example consists of two sentences. The child is adorable and he has the phone. In this sentence, the two sentences, if we want to make into a new sentence as one sentence, so we have to combine the two sentences into the one sentence by using adjective clause. Look at this part. The child is adorable. He has the phone. He, and then we will modify the noun the child. The child who has the phone is adorable. So means that this one, the main sentence in this sentence is the child is adorable. This part, the green part, is adjective clause. The child, because this adjective clause, this one is independent clause, and then the dependent clause or this one, the child is adorable. So this one, this adjective clause is describe about the child. So means here, he is a subject of pronoun, and then who is a subject of pronoun. So refers to this one, who is the adjective clause, pronouns, and then who, here, who has a person as adjective clause. Okay, using who and whom in adjective clauses. Look at this example. The child was funny. I saw him. Here, him is the object of pronouns, and then we want to change into the adjective clause. Sorry, complex sentence with adjective clause by using whom. So, the child whom I saw was funny. So means that whom I saw is independent clauses as an adjective clause in the sentence. So the conclusion will be the child whom I saw was funny. Remember, the main sentence here is the child was funny. Okay, him is an object pronoun, whom is an object pronoun, and then whom is adjective clause. Okay, let's practice this one. Okay, students, please look at the sample here. Sorry, let's do the practicing. To sentence, we have to change two sentences into one sentence. Jonah is in my English class. He is an excellent student. Okay, who wants to be the volunteer?
Jonah,
Yes. Jonah.
who is an excellent student,
Jonah, who is
an excellent student,
an excellent student,
is in my English class. Is in my English class.
Okay. Fatima, please.
Jonah, who is an excellent student, is in my English class.
Okay. Any others? Usapti.
Jonah,
Yes.
siswa yang excellent itu ada di kelas bahasa Inggrisku.
Okay. Jonah, who is an excellent student, is in my English class.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
That's great. Okay, next.
Mary.
Yes. By using who?
Also who sebagai subjek.
Mary is an artist. She is very talented.
Mary, who is very talented, is an artist.
Yes, that's great. Okay, this one is good. Okay. About the child was funny. I knew her. Okay, by using whom in adjective clause and that. Remember, whom refers to the person, and then that can be used both for person and thing. So here,
The child whom I knew was funny.
yes, that's great. Or you can say the child that I knew was funny.
That itu jadi jalan tolnya ya Pak?
Yes, correct. You can use either whom or that can be used either for person or thing.
Oke.
Is it clear?
Clear.
Yes, thank you. Okay, let's see this one. Correct or incorrect? Look at this one.
Correct.
The people whom I met last night
Correct.
were really funny.
Correct.
Are you sure?
I met them last night.
Let's
The
see.
people were really funny. I met them last night.
Yes, that's great. Okay, next. The woman is reading is my sister.
No, incorrect. Incorrect.
Are you sure?
Nggak ada adjective clause-nya.
Okay, that's great.
Who
Yes.
is reading?
Supposed to be
Who
the
is?
woman who is reading is my
Yeah.
sister.
The woman is
Or
only subject.
can be reduced actually.
The
but
only
in the next
subject.
discussion, the woman reading. The woman.
Is my sister.
Yes. the
She
woman-
is reading.
Sorry. The woman who reads can be said like that. Reads.
Okay, the woman who reads.
Yeah, who reads.
Who is reading or that is reading ya.
Yes.
It can be that or who.
This one, the use of that in the adjective clause, the computer that I just bought is really fast. We use that in the adjective clause, modifies the noun.
That can be apa bisa diganti which itu Pak?
The computer's with yes can be because with can be used yes. Yes. Okay, now look at this. My computer is really fast. It is new.
My computer that is new is really fast.
Yes, you.
My computer
There are two
which is new is
sentences.
really fast.
Let's see. That's great. My computer which is new is
Yes, I'm a smart student.
of course. Look at this. Which the function is relative pronouns as a subject and modified by is a verb. Okay. Here we go. We can use that also. My computer that is new is really fast. Okay. Okay, that's all in my explanations. Thank you for your attention. See ya.
For crossing the material, we can summarize the quiz. Yeah, you can see number 1. The girl blah 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 won the first prize is my niece. And then the answer is who, because who is the subject for the girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then second, a nurse was nearby. He called to her. So the answer is
A nurse
something. A nurse
whom
whom
he called.
he called
To
to was nearby.
That juga
And
bisa
why-
tuh.
Why you say who?
Because followed by
Her.
Because
Her.
her. Okay.
That juga bisa that.
That okay?
Yeah. There are two answer.
You don't choose double answer.
no.
Check box. Double answer. Check box.
Come on.
Check box.
Sorry.
Pilihannya dia bersikap dulu.
Wait.
For number 2, a nurse was nearby. And then he called to her. So the answer is something
Yes. A nurse whom.
whom. Why you say whom?
Followed by subject. To
Subject for her. Yeah.
Her.
Her.
Pengganti. Her.
Terus?
you can use that.
That.
Yeah,
Because
that.
why you choose that?
Jalan tol, Pak.
Jalan tol ya, shiftnya ya namanya pakai that. Okay, thank you. And then number 3.
Which? Benda.
This is the same house blah 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 Elena occupied 2 years ago.
Benda.
Which?
Now,
Which?
Which or
The,
That juga bisa, Pak.
the same house with and then
That.
Yang tol tadi ya.
Ya.
Okay, shift. Okay, double. Answer. For number 4. This is the same old story blah 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 we have been hearing since our childhood. There are 4 options.
Which? Benda.
Which because of
All story.
Okay, next, number 5.
This is my new smartphone.
My mom bought it to me.
This is my new
This is
smartphone.
my new
That.
smartphone, and which are the answer? Because
Which my mom bought to me. Which my mom bought to me.
yeah, the answers.
No. Only one answer, sir.
Only one.
Yang that itu kalimatnya salah nyusunnya, Pak.
Because
There is not my mom there.
That
this is my new smartphone that I bought
To me. My momnya nggak ada.
This is my new smartphone which my
Mom bought to me. Ya. Sip.
The answer is
Si. Oke. Only one answer itu, Pak ya.
because which ya.
Ya, which. Nah, susunannya yang betul itu kalimatnya yang C.
Ya.
Oke.
Tidak ya, salah. Yang benar adalah which ya. Next, cek dulu. Thank you for joining this discuss. And then to summarize, you can see this material. Complex sentence, adjective clause. A complex sentence is a sentence that contains an independent clause and one or more dependent clauses. An independent clause can stand alone as a sentence, but a dependent clause, even though it has a subject and a verb, cannot stand alone. Here are some examples of complex sentences. The independence clause is in italic. 1. Bob was delighted he got a part in the school play, even though the part was a small one. And then 2. Because my porridge had gone cold, I heated it in the microwave. 3. Let's go back to the theater where we watched the ballet. 4. After the storm hit the town, trash lay broken in the streets. Yeah, okay? The
Okay.
adjective clause is a clause that modifies a noun. It describes or gives information about a noun so that it tells which person or thing the speaker means. The adjective clause is also called the relative clause. The adjective clause is more than one word, and there are some pronouns that signals an adjective clause. These include who, that, with, whom, whose, where, and when. 1. I called the man who was selling his car. Oh yeah. Maria took the class which has scheduled for 7 a.m. Which David watched the dog that was chasing his cat dead. The man whom I called was selling his car. Who? 5. The woman whose son I teach is the measure. Okay? Understand, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Understand.
Okay, if you understand, we can close by Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin and
Alhamdulillah.